Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having a great start to the week. Guys, we are about to snack all of my soul stones except the eternal soul stones. We have a 2x event going on right now, an awakening boost for mortals and immortals. We have a 3% chance on mortal soul stones to get a 5-star soul, a 1.5% chance to get a 6-star soul, and a 12% chance to get a 6-star soul on Immortal Soul Stones. The rarities are not improved, the chances are not increased. It's only the rank. And we're gonna open 180 Immortal Soul Stones and 10 Immortal Soul Stones because of this deck of fate. A lot of people are saying it's bad, and I wouldn't say it's the best one and a must do, but what I do like are the relic mats. Okay, those are limited relic mats, and I want to get as many as possible. I always do this on collaborations. I try to get as many relic mats as possible to maximize my chances to get those time limited relics. Simple as that. Now, if you're trying to save soul stones for a guaranteed deck of fate for one of the assassins that might come up at some point, it's speculation, but it always has been in previous collabs the case that we get a guaranteed champion from these time limited collabs on one of the decks, and this can happen this time as well. So if you are trying to save for that, just skip this one. It's not that important, but you can also do a huge chunk of points here with energy, which I'm going to do as well. Okay, farm the dragon. I have a video on how to solo the dragon with Ezio. You can feel free and check that out. And farm the dragon, get points for the dragon tournament, which is Sacred Order only. Ezio is from the Sacred Order. Get points for the Deck of Fate. We have a 3x speed event on the Dragon Slayer right now. You get a lot of speed artifacts, which is always good. And also, while soloing, you will get points for this champion training tournament. So basically, you can triple dip points here for 2 tournaments, 1 event. You get a lot of value in return for the energy you're using. And on top of that, you will get a lot of speed artifacts, okay? So what I'm going to do is open all my soul stones. And this means I will end up at like 25,000 points. And then I will do the rest with energy by farming the dragon. All right. Now, let's get to the Soulstone opening. This is my wish list right here. I have Miscreated Monster in here just because I want to, do some Titus stuff with him. Then I have Phoenix, which I still don't have a 6-star soul for, so that would be amazing. As well as Geomancer. I use him a lot in Chimera too. It's like one of the only epics that I use in Chimera, but there are many that are actually useful. And then I finally want to get a higher Titus soul. I have 2 Titus teams, but only one 1-star soul. So a higher soul would be absolutely amazing and increase my clash score in Hydra. Then Predator. I want to use Predator a little bit in PvP, have some fun with this guy. I unfortunately skipped the 5-star soul for the Predator from the path that he was in, the hero's path, because I thought he's not that good, but it turned out to be a really, really amazing champion. Really annoying to face in the arena, but at that point we weren't really that aware of it. Not many people were using it and so on. So yeah, it is what it is. Now I'm trying to get a soul for him, and most important though is Sinogre. I don't have a single awakening level on her, so anything from 4-star and up would be amazing. All right, enough talking. Let's start opening soul stones. Even if I open all of my soul stones here, all the mortals and immortals, I would still have enough soul stones to... Oh, we got a 3-star Predator straight away. That's actually nice. I wish it was a 4-star where the crit damage comes in, but hey, a 3-star is better than nothing. So straight away the wish list, which is pretty good. Happy about that, even though, like I said, 4-star and up would be much better. But yeah, if you don't have enough soul stones for this deck and a potential guaranteed deck of fate event for one of the assassins, then just skip this one and do as much as you can with energy. That's how I would approach it. That would be my advice. But if you have enough soul stones and you don't really have to worry about it, then this is actually a great time to open your mortals and immortals because of the 2x and because you get something in return, which is, those fate points for the deck and some relic mats. All right. Got another wish list here, but it's Torox. I think I already got a higher soul for him, so doesn't really help a lot. But yeah, mortals in general are very, very bad. Rarely get anything good from them. The best thing I ever pulled from from Mortal Soulstones was on the free-to-play challenge, on the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge, and I pulled a 6-star Galatier and sold it straight away, and then, you know, reinvested it. I don't know for what. For also for a deck or something. Oh, we got a 1-star Joanne here. Okay. This is the first Joanne soul I pulled. We got 2 wishlist pulls as well. But yeah, like I said, Mortals, not so good. Really, really low chance to get a high rarity. It's not only about the rank, it's also about the rarity. As you can see, most of the pulls are 1 and 2 stars. And that's just how it is. You really have to get, oh, a 1-star Sinogre from the wish list. Okay, at least we hit the wish list, but it's a 1-star only. It's not helping that much. I really need a 4-star plus to make her viable for Chimera. And a 1-star is not really helping, but it's a start, okay? It's a start. All right, let's keep pulling. Come on. Can we hit the wish list one more time? Please. With a higher soul, with a higher rank. That would be amazing. So, as you can see, when you pull a 6-star soul, most of the time it's, you know, lower rarity. It's so hard to, you know, get rarity and rank. You know, high rarity and high rank. I already have a 6-star Carnage, so that's not going to help at all. Let me actually make myself a little bit smaller so you see all the pulls. I'm kind of in front of this one. I've got another wishlist pull here, but from the rare wishlist. 2-star Draco. All right. Another 3-star Torox. All right, I gotta make some space and then we're gonna keep pulling. So let's sell some of these souls. And that's another thing that, you know, people forget when you open souls or soul stones for these 2x events, there's a chance that you get a lot of value in return by just selling souls again. You have a chance to get higher rank souls like this, and this gives 100 coins. That's 20 essences, okay, for this, for one more soul stone, basically. And I think sometimes, you know, you can gamble a little bit here, and sometimes you get enough coins to buy an eternal soul stone, which you then can use for the next deck, and so on. And you know, it just keeps building up like that. And by the way, I don't buy Immortal Soul Stones or Immortal Soul Stones. These are all from events and tournaments and, you know, free stuff, login stuff. There are a lot of soul stones in the Grim Forest as well now. Then you have some in Curse City. So if you are able to clear, you know, a lot of content, then, you know, you will also get a lot more resources. And that's something that people tend to forget sometimes. It's really helpful once you reach that point that you can clear other content, more difficult content, and maximize your, you know, free-to-play resources. But it's a grind, you know, it's a grind to get there. Definitely took me years. That's just how it is. All right, so let's keep pulling. Another 90 Mortal Soul Stones. Let's see what happens. So we got another wish list, a 1-star Empress. I already have an Empress. A 2-star Theodosia. Okay, that's cool. I pulled Theodosia recently. I don't have a single awakening level on her, so that's gonna help a little bit at least. Man, 3 mythicals, a 2-star nice, all kind of low rank, but high rarity, and that's the thing that I meant earlier. It's so hard to get high rank and high rarity at the same time from models. Yeah, but I'm gonna sell this nice, sell this Empress. I do have higher souls for them, and Theodosia, that's a upgrade. At least it's a start, so not too bad. Another Torox. Oh, a lot of wishlist pulls today. That doesn't happen usually. Got a 1-star Phoenix. All right. Kind of feels like it's like you know, Like I get more wishlist pulls than usually. 1-star Calvalex, I do have a higher soul for him. I think a 3-star. 4-star Fenix? Is that an upgrade? Let's actually check real quick. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. Alright, we're gonna use that. Sure. Why not? I got a 1-star Sinogre. I'm just gonna use those souls real quick. I gotta ascend Theodosia still. Alright, let's keep pulling though. We got another 60 to go. Another wish list. Every 10 pull has a wish list so far, I think. This is very unusual, at least for me. It never happens that much for me. I don't know. But we're still waiting for that big one. Come on. 1-star Geo. Again, nothing. Another 1-star. And then we get a 6-star rare, obviously. But we don't get the 6-star rare from the wish list, you know? A mythical, a 2-star Joanne. So we went from a 1-star to a 2-star Joanne. I don't have Joanne, but, you know, 2-star soul is better than nothing. Come on, game. Give me something. I don't even know what this champion does, but it's a 2-star soul as well, so not that good. Five-star Elder. 5-star Apothecary. Apothecary soul is actually not that bad, but I think I have a 5-star soul, so it's gonna get sold. But in general, you know, getting souls for like cold hearts and apothecaries can be very strong early game. All right, gotta make some more space. So let's see. Oh, I actually didn't have a 5-star soul for apothecary, so I'm gonna give him that. I mean, why not? Yakarl, yeah, sure. Come on, you'll get that 1-star soul. And yeah, that's been pretty much it, I think, in terms of upgrades for now. Let me sell these. All right, next and last 10 more soul stones. Let's see what happens. Okay. Doesn't look too good so far. 5-star Relic Keeper, I guess I can sell that. But yeah, no wish list in this pool. And we end the more soul stones with a few upgrades, but you know, very small ones. Okay, we're making baby steps here. Now we have 10 Immortals. This looks much better. Okay, 12%. It's almost 10x on the Mortal Soul Stone chance for 6-star. A little bit less. It's actually a 8x chance. Okay, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, last 10 pull for this video. Fingers crossed. Empress, Theodosia, that's what we want to pull. Galathier, okay? Theodosia, Galathier, Empress, anything from 5-star and up. Or the legendary wish list, 4-star and up, okay? Alright, let's do this. Okay, got a Lego. 4-star Krila. Man. 6-star Marquise. Okay, so only one Lego. We got one wish list, which is rare. That's kind of okay for like siege posts, but I don't know when I'm gonna build a siege post with rares at some point, maybe. But yeah, man. At least I get some coins here in return. I had a lot of souls and still have a lot of souls that I can sell. And a little bit of return right there. Now I'm back up at 43,000 Immortals, 9,000 Eternal Coins. Alright, alright. So theoretically, I could almost buy one 6-star soul or a few 5-star souls. And I could also buy a few 4-star souls. So yeah, not bad. All right, we should be now at 25,000 points, something like that. So let's flip some cards. For this deck, you can actually pin rarities, which is amazing. That kind of guarantees you those epic chests. And here you have a kind of a 1 in a 7 chance to get the 25 mats here, which is the most valuable part out of this. But then again, I don't know if the drop rates are the same for each item, but I'm just assuming that, okay? And we don't know for a fact, but I'm gonna just assume it. And yeah, if you flip a rare or epic card and there are not enough cards of this rarity left to complete the streak, you won't be able to pin that rarity, okay? Which is kind of good. You can also not change a pinned rarity until the streak is either completed or reset by flipping a card of a higher rarity. All right, so let's keep flipping some cards. Okay, we broke the streak. Yeah, I'm gonna pin this. Why not? Oh, we got an epic one. I'm gonna pin this one for sure. Got another epic. Okay, we got 3 epics in a row, and we get a 6-star mythical ore, and that's actually pretty good. Very valuable item for reworking artifacts. It can really have a huge impact on your account if you're lucky. Now let's keep on flipping. Okay, we got another epic card. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that as well for sure. Let's see. Oh, got a second one. And again, 3 in a row, and the feast. Man, oh my god. This is probably the worst item out of there, which you definitely don't want to get. So yeah, we're not lucky so far, okay? With the rewards from these epic chests. Looks pretty bad. We can flip another 6 cards, so let's try to hit another streak. Yeah, we gotta flip 2 epic cards, otherwise we won't be able to now. Okay, we got 1, and now 1 more. All right, that's been pretty much it for this deck, I guess, for now. I'm gonna start farming dragon with my energy. I actually could have done this right now, you know, while opening soul stones. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get some food ready, get points for the champ train, get points for the deck, get points for the dragon tournament, and hopefully some upgrades on speed artifacts, and then complete the deck. That's the plan for now. But yeah, guys, that's been pretty much it for this video. Like I said, unfortunately no big upgrade, but that's like most of the time the case when I open Mortals or Immortals. I'm super unlucky with like soul pulls for whatever reason, but I'm, you know, lucky in other areas, and that's just how the game is sometimes. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithms can suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.